frozen food and Scoville Airfryer. Tonight it's Swedish Meatballs. Frozen. Air fryers are really mini fan ovens. They've got a big cooker ring at 1.5 kilowatts and above them is a big fan. But one difference between a fan oven is that the fan is a lot bigger compared to a traditional fan oven, and that spreads the heat more evenly and rapidly, and also because it's so intense in there, I find that things cook about half the time. Okay, it's manky, I accept that. It's a bit. I'm going to start putting this in the dishwasher, a lot of this, but you can put the whole thing in as well. I find it's starting to form a film up here, which I didn't realise was happening. You know, just fat spray and stuff. I'll need to give that a really good clean. Everything seems to be either 200 degrees or 180, so I don't know what I'll go for here. I'll go with beef burger. They're saying 15-20 minutes at 180, but really I reckon I'll be half the time, maybe a third of that time really, maybe even. Everything for a conventional big fan oven, I think you cut it by half with this, in my opinion. It's on standby. It's got 8 presets, but which you do here. But I think most of us will just end up on manual. I'll do that and see how they're going. 180. The thing about Swedish meatballs is they've got a skin on them, and I don't want that to solidify before the meat has fully cooked, so maybe I'm just making things up. Yeah, I'll go 180 for 4 minutes. Let's get the party started. It's got a very short cable. All these air fryers seem to have very short, probably a safety thing. Remember, it's got a vent at the back that blows air out, so they recommend 10 centimetres away from the wall. But whatever you do, your wall will probably get dirty eventually. That means the heater's on, and sometimes the fan's on as well. There we go. Actually, that's the heater. That's the fan. Alright, I think the fan's always on. Here we go, guys. It beeped. Gently. I'm using this to protect my... Don't know if it matters. I just tasted one, it's frozen on the inside still. They seem to be coming along nicely though. I think 180 is a nice thing for them. It's annoying that this is at 15 because I always bring it down. I'll go another 4 minutes. Alright. You can check it any time. I mean, that might even be them. I'll test that one again. Yeah, that one was okay. Maybe a bit, just 1 or 2 more minutes, I think. They're getting a bit dry. I don't know if I should have maybe added a tiny bit of oil. I think they say a tablespoon or a teaspoon. Yeah, anything you can do in a conventional fan oven or even basic oven, you can do in here probably for half the time, I would say. When you're getting up to 200, you're really crisping it on the outside. It looks like 180 and 200 are the two temperatures they'd advise most of the time. But you can set it whatever you want, you know. 5 units. Plus or minus 5. You can change the time. But I think I'm nearly done. Probably overdone. Anything with a skin in the outside can be a bit tricky, only because, like chicken breadcrumbs, only because it can harden on the outside before you've defrosted it on the inside. I think they're ready. I'm very happy with it. I see that you can get really tiny ones from Tefal and that, mainly cooked chips I think. They're almost like little coffee machines. They're really tiny, but I think it's worth getting one a bit bigger so that you can put other stuff in it. Like this, 4.3 litre. You can get even bigger than that, but I think this is good. It's time for the thumbnail, guys. Thumbnail time. Put that in first. Oh dear. Yeah, that's one thing. You need to switch it off if there's any time left. Yeah, be careful about that. I usually leave it out a bit just so the heat can dissipate. It's got a vent at the back anyway, but it's winner winner chicken dinner. Yeah, everyone's perfect. I mean the meatballs, not people. Perfect. Alright guys, another massive success on a plate for you. For me, I mean. It's all good. I really like this thing. It's worth it, I think, in my opinion. At the moment it's only exclusive to ASDA, from what I saw from the Scoville website, which is worth visiting. Okay, it's all over. Success, success. The playlist is in a link in the comments below.